Dr. Gail is more than just a title. Dr. Gail is a licensed family and marriage counselor, as well as a licensed sexologist. But most of all, I am a girl on a mission to eradicate divorce. I started bringing sexy back to the marriage over, 19 years ago now? And the reason why I started bringing sexy back to the marriage, and it was supposed to be just a one-time thing. I was appeasing God because years ago, myself and a couple of my girlfriends got together for lunch, and we went to a networking event. And at the time, I was a full-time stylist and I was loving my life. And one of my girlfriends just blurted out in the middle of lunch, "All my husband wants to do is have sex." And that literally opened the door and a conversation that me and my girlfriends had never ever had before. And we just talked about the struggles that we had after we had, developed our careers, had children, had financial difficulties, all the things that go along with being married. And why were we struggling so much, especially as Christian women, when it came to intimacy, love, and sex? So that was the reason why I started bringing sexy back to the marriage, to really explore why we as women, once life begins to happen, right, that we struggle in our bedrooms. So that was the reason why I started bringing sexy back to the marriage. I literally serve Christian married couples and Christian women, right? I started this work because I have been blessed to be able to travel the world, and I have been to many a conference, whether I was a speaker or a teacher or just a participant, and they would separate the single women and the married women, and they would tell us to cook and to clean and to have sex with our husbands and be that submissive wife. But when you're struggling in that area, right, when things are not great outside of the bedroom, we struggle inside of the bedroom. So I serve any woman that is wanting and looking for intimacy, love, and amazing sex within the confines of her marriage. And I also serve couples who really want to get that intimacy back that they lost once life began to happen. What brings me joy is when I get the opportunity to speak to women and men who are struggling in this area and in their marriage, and they win, right? That's what brings me joy. What saddens me when they say, "I can't do this anymore. I'm ready to throw in the towel," right? Like life is just too short. But we cut a covenant with one another when we said "I do." And sometimes we need to just roll up our sleeves and go to work. So what brings me joy is seeing people win in their marriage. What saddens me is when people walk away from the covenant without really giving it a fight.
Greetings all the way from Georgia. My name is Mahogany, and this is my first year attending the Bringing Sexy Back conference. I know that we had to go virtual because of the pandemic, but let me tell you, the ladies did not miss a beat. They pulled out all of the stops. After this, my marriage is going to be encouraging, inspiring, and enriched. It taught me so much about myself, learning how to focus on those positive things, learning how to love myself, and taught me the rules of submission, the importance of it. And not only that, but learning how to explore my sensuality. Lord, you all have poured so much into my marriage on this weekend that I just have so much that I have to pour into my husband. So you all be blessed. Continue the great work that you're doing, and I pray that it's returned to you all 100-fold. God bless.